Good morning, Andrea. Welcome back to another English class. Today, as we can see, we're gonna start a new unit. This is Unit 7, and the title for this is Culture Vultures. And first of all, I want you to pay attention to this reading. We're gonna listen to it, so please get notice or take notice of the pronunciation. And if you have any question about the vocabulary, remember that any question you do about this class, it's counted as a participation. So try to ask something about it. So let's listen here.
Architectural Icons by Josh, Lara, Molly and Seb, Class 10F. This term, we've been doing a project on world architecture. We've discovered lots of new and interesting things about architectural icons around the world. Read on and find out what we've been learning and learn something new yourself.
The Guggenheim, Spain. Designed by the architect Frank Gehry, this art museum was completed in 1997. Sitting on the banks of the Nervion River, it is one of the most admired works of contemporary architecture. It is made from 30,000 sheets of titanium, a shiny, long-lasting metal, as well as stone and glass. Light is a key feature. Its curved exterior is designed to catch the light, while the interior is built around a large, light-filled atrium. With almost 1 million visitors each year, it is one of Spain's most popular tourist attractions.
The Louvre, France. Located on the right bank of the River Seine, it is the world's most visited museum, with more than 8 million visitors each year. In the 12th century, it was a fortress, and it didn't officially open as a museum until 1793, with just 537 paintings. It now has more than 35,000 works of art and more than 380,000 objects. In 1989, the glass pyramid was added, and then in 2012, a new pavilion opened with a spectacular sail-shaped roof made of glass and gold discs.
Empire State Building, USA. Completed in 1931 and located in Midtown Manhattan, the 102-floor skyscraper was once the world's tallest building, 443 meters. Built from limestone, stainless steel and glass, and designed in an Art Deco style, the interior has beautiful gold and aluminium murals. It has 6,500 windows, 73 lifts, and 1,860 steps from the street to the 102nd floor. Today, it is home to 21,000 office workers, as well as more than 4 million tourists who take the lift to the observation deck on the 86th floor each year.
Taj Mahal, India. Despite its simple design, a large white cube with a dome supported on wooden foundation posts, it took almost 20 years to build. The marble and semi-precious stones came from all over India and Asia, and more than 1,000 elephants were used to transport them. Thousands of artisans and craftsmen were employed to carve the intricate details. The Emperor, Shah Jahan, had it built on the banks of the Yamuna River in honour of his third wife, who had died in childbirth. It opened in 1648, and it is visited by almost 4 million people each year.
Okay, after listening and reading this exercise, let's go to the comprehension reading. Exercise number 3. And here it says, read the text and write the name of the building. The buildings may be chosen more than once. Which building, and let's see. Which building has detailed patterns carved in the marble? Can you discover it's the Taj Mahal? Number 2. Which building is not located on the banks of a river? And this is the Empire State Building. Number 3. Which building uses a contemporary style for the whole building? This one is the Guggenheim. Number 4. Which building has many works of art and objects? Oh, this is pretty easy, right? This is the Louvre. Number 5. Which building is a square with wooden supports? And this is the Taj Mahal. Number 6. Which building is still relatively new? And this is the Gotham. Number 7. Which building has more than 4 million visitors each year? And this is the Empire State Building. And finally, number 8. Which building has had 2 other sections added to it since it opened? And this is the Louvre. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting reading, Andrea. What I want you to do on the comment section on Facebook, remember, in the comment section on Facebook, you are gonna write a comment and tell me which of these museums or places would you like to visit. Which one would you like to visit of this? Would you like to visit the one in Spain, in France, USA, or India? You have to choose one and to tell me, I would like to choose this because, and then you have to explain why would you like to choose it, okay? So remember in the section comment for Facebook, and this is something that it's added to your participation. So let's continue. It says read the text and answer the questions. So we have questions from 1 to 6, and it says, why is the titanium suitable for the exterior of building? How did workers bring the materials to the Taj Mahal? Number 3, which war record did the Empire State use to hold? 4, why did Shah Jahan want the Taj Mahal to be built? And 5, apart from tourism, what other functions does Empire State Building have? And finally, what is special about the outside of the Guggenheim? So let's see the suggested answers. And it says for number 1, it's shiny and long-lasting. Number 2, elephants were used. Number 3, it was the tallest building in the world. 4, in honor of his third wife who had died in childbirth. 5, it's home to 21,000 office workers. And finally 6, its curved exterior is designed to catch the light. Those are interesting facts about these buildings. So you have to put the answers in your book. And this is the word zone, which is important. It says compound adjectives. We can combine various types of words to form new adjectives with a different meaning. They are usually hyphenated, and we have examples like world famous, long lasting. For example, world famous, it's easy to guess, which means that it's a person, that it's a person or a thing or a place, that it's known all around the world. Alguien conocido en todo el mundo. Long lasting. Now we see this expression a lot in makeup. Lo vemos mucho en el maquillaje. Oh, this is a long lasting mascara. And this is a compound adjective, which means que es de larga duración. This is an example of a compound adjective. And what we are gonna do in the last exercise, it's to create our own compound adjectives. For example, we have the first one, 7th floor, and remember that it has the hyphen. It's important that these compound adjectives have the hyphen. Next one, brand new. This is a pretty common one. Old-fashioned, pasado de moda. Multi-purpose, brightly colored, and well-known, bien conocido, well-known. So all of these ones are super used in English. So keep in mind those. Remember that the most common are brand new, old-fashioned, and well-known. All of those are super known. And basically this is all for today. Remember to send your evidence Don't forget to make your comment about what I requested for this reading, and I want you to have a really good day. Goodbye.